Hey there and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to dive into some stuff that I found while cleaning out the cellar, and it's stuff from my primary school. Is that what it's called? I don't know the school system in the States or wherever you're watching from. I just know the Norwegian school system. And we're gonna start off lightly with this charcoal drawing I found, which is slightly terrifying actually. I'm gonna dim the light a bit. It's an eye and it looks like a freaking centipede. And I actually remember drawing this eye, and I must say I've improved a lot on my eye drawing since like primary school. This must be like 8th or 9th grade or something. Okay, so I have some texts and tests that I wrote, and I think I'm just going to look at the ones that are in English. So the first one is called Chapter Test Stopover USA, and it's a text called The Day I Got Caught Stealing. The day I got caught stealing was terrible. It seemed so simple, like all the other times. Oh yes, the other times. I've stolen several times. Only small things like makeup, candy bars and small jewelry. This time I tried to steal a pen. It was just laying there screaming to me, "Take me, take me. I'm so simple to steal. Go for it." So I did. I took it in my hand and carefully I put it in my pocket. I got this kick of excitement that I like, so I wanted to take something more, like that chocolate over there. I put my hand in the shelf and... "Hey you!" someone said and grabbed my arm. The shopkeeper had caught me. He took the pen out of my pocket and showed it to me. "Stealing is a very bad thing to do. Now I'll have to report it to the police." I didn't have the time to say anything, and suddenly we were in the shopkeeper's office calling my parents. "Your son took this pen and he attempted to take a chocolate too." Only the very sight of my parents' disappointed faces made me cry. The shopkeeper saw it and gave me a warning, and I was expelled from the shop for a year. On our way home I had to listen to my mom and dad when they yelled at me, but next time I won't have to do that, because I will be more careful. So the grading system in Norway goes from 1 to 6, where 1 is the worst and 6 is the best. And I got a 5+ on this one, so on 20 points just for that story. And what's weird is that no one noticed until today that I changed sex of the person in the middle of the story, because I mentioned, or I read in the story, that the person likes to take makeup, and then later on in the story it reveals that it's actually a boy. Not that it's anything wrong with boys wearing makeup, but it's not the intent of the story, so that's kind of weird. I have another, it's actually a preliminary examination. It's a really hard word. And I got a 6 on it, which is the best. And I couldn't have done it any better. Except for I actually read this text and it's kind of long. So if you want to know what's in this, leave a comment down below, and if there's any interest for it, I will read this in a separate video. I know I said I wouldn't go into anything that wasn't English, but I think I should go through these just because it's kind of fun. So here's a history test, and I actually scored really good on this one. I got 29 out of 30 points, so that's a 6 minus. I'm really proud of myself. I don't really remember anything of it today, but these might be an interesting read. And here's a religion test, which I didn't do really well on. I got 14 out of 26 points, which is the same as a 3 grade. So I wasn't really fond of subjects like that in primary school. So I didn't like math, and I didn't like the social subjects, and I didn't like the religion subjects either. And it's really ironic that I don't like math, because I'm going to be a maritime engineer and that line of work is math only. Like, I tried going the engineer officer school this fall, and for some other reasons than the subjects, so I dropped out. But it was so much math and I really struggled with physics, so yeah. Anyway, this is a Norwegian paper I did on alcohol, narcotics and tobacco, and it was a home assignment. I got a 4+ on this one. Okay, so now into the good stuff. My report card, or like a grade book, is a report card, you call it. I'm just going to go open a random page and do one page and see which year it is. Okay, so the year 2010 to 2011, these were my grades. So in the religion I had 5, and in Norwegian main language and side language, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but we have like 2 written and oral languages, and we have to have some lessons in both. But in both I got 5+, and in oral Norwegian I got 5 and in math I got 3+, which is kind of bad. And in the society subjects I got 5-, and in arts and crafts I got 5. In it's not called biology, but it's like nature science or whatever. I got 5-, and in English written, or in written English I got 6, and in oral English I got 5, and in cooking I got 4, in gym I got 3+, and in German I got 5-. So that was not a bad year. I had 9 days absence. So that's not too bad, I guess. Anyways guys, I'm really tired now. I have to film at night now because I live at home again, and I don't want to have my parents asking what I'm doing and snooping around all the time. It's really awkward, but yeah. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe and all of that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.